bend, but it's uphill and it's curving inward, so that's good. Horse carrier. Regular people. They live around here too, apparently. Ooh, it's got a steep decline. You've got these arrows on the road to give you a warning for braking. My partner was asking about that the other day. If you see straight lines on the road, white lines like that, or those arrows, that means brake. It means there's a descent. You'll need to put some braking in. It's a braking corner. You wouldn't want to go into the side of that. I wonder if any cars or trucks are going into the side of that. Sound of the twin at the moment, going through the mountains, and that fresh air going through the engine. The Wilbur suspension that I put in about 10,000 k's ago is doing really well. I love it. It's you can feel the quality in it, keeping you on the road. Responding very quickly to bumps and stuff. More importantly, I put a dampener on as well, and I was more surprised by the effect of the dampener than the suspension. The dampener keeps the bike, like, I was surprised to find how steady the dampener keeps the steering. So straight. Like, I've got no steering wobbles at all. The steering just stays straight as. I've actually, now that I think about it, I've loosened my load on the bar and my grip, remembering how stable the steering stays. It just stays straight. Doesn't matter what it hits. So, on a big heavy bike like this, I recommend, on any bike really, I recommend a good dampener in a harder position, especially if you're doing dirt and hitting bumps and things. A good dampener in the harder position to keep the steering forward, because you don't typically need to turn your wheel to steer the bike. You just lean, and you don't want your steering thrown off by a bump or something and like flicked severely to the left or to the right, because then that will throw you off. It'll make you do big snakies. So the stiffer dampener that you can still steer but responds to knocks really well and doesn't flick around, highly recommend it. Smooth ass ride. Completely smooth ass ride. Yeah, the sun's definitely... Oh, there's the sun. It's way over there. So yeah, it's definitely going down. And I'm losing visibility. in my tinted visor. Bugger. Phone charging? Still not charging. Actually, I should check. How's the camera going? If I go to the camera, where's the camera? Oh, there it is. Still going strong and still got heaps to charge. Good. So, where was I? Cruising through this town on Hazelden Road. Hazelden Road. Back in the zone. 80 zone. It's easy to forget what good suspension does, because after you've been on good suspension for a while, you'll feel a bump and you think, oh, I felt the bump, but you'd be feeling a hell of a lot more bumps. Actually, good suspension, you stop looking to avoid bumps because you know you'll be fine. And I think that's the thing. You stop to look at the smoother part of the road to ride on, as you would if your suspension was worse, and you're just riding regardless. And then when you do get a bump, you go, "Oh, bump." But thinking back at my suspension, what it was before and what it is now, this is way smoother. It's like, in comparison, it's like a cloud, really. No worry at all. I can just put the bike into a corner or into a situation, the suspension just holds and keeps the grip. It's really good. And yeah, I was talking earlier about comfort in your seat or in your butt, and if I wear my rally pants, the warm rally pants, and I think it's because I'm not wearing tight underwear, but my bits, well, the seating doesn't seem to be as comfortable. I don't know if it's because my bits are loose. I think I just worked out what it is. If your pants, because my rally pants are kind of loose fitting, for comfort. If they're loose fitting, then they don't hold your hips and arse in place as much. And your arse and hips can tend to move on your seat, and that can create discomfort. I think that's the key, because what I'm finding is I'm much more comfortable in nice fitting jeans. I get I can sit on this seat for longer periods much more comfortably with nice fitting jeans, and I realised it just keeps the jean to the seat, holds it in one spot. There's no movement, like my ass is just in that one spot, there's no sliding. So I've got a nice, you don't get any agitation, irritation or discomfort. I think that's what it is. So yeah, something to be said for proper fitting pants, for a comfortable bike fit for your ass. Definitely. So But see, if you go nice fitting pant for your ass, it might be tight on your belly. So this is where you need to find the right balance between belly comfort and ass to seat comfort. I think what I'm saying is the less you've got between your seat and your ass, I think the longer and more comfortable the seat will be. That's what I'm finding. And I don't like my ass to be too hot. I like it to be cool. So the thinner part of my armour is around my ass and hips. And the thicker part of my armour is around my shins, feet and upper body, you see. That's where most of the warmth is and armour is. So if I fall off, I best not be sliding on my ass. I best lay back and slide on my side or back, you see, if that's the case. But the trick is not to come off at all and apply my rules for riding. And you should stay upright for a long time, as I have. I can't remember the last time I came off. So there you go. And the confidence, you get confidence in riding and being able to go out on your own like I have and challenge yourself. So now I'm getting a go left sign, am I? Oh yeah, I remember this. It is a go left. There's a Tesla. Tesla probably wants to. Oh, that's right. We're going to do the back road thing. I think one of these roads ends up to be dirt. Parkinsons Road. So this is a race to home now because of daylight. Oh, where's it going now? Going this way. Now it's going to the dirt. Oh, okay. So this is where I need to change my mode back to enduro. Well, put the visor down now, give me some more visibility on the ground. Dirt road, just some small potholes. Clear glasses on to get better visibility. I think I'm losing a fair bit of visibility. This visor for the BMW GS helmet is actually quite dark. It's really good on a hot day and heaps of sun. Awesome. You don't have to worry about anything. Just put this helmet on and a dark visor. Really good. But as soon as the sun goes down or you lose clarity, although I should probably have my glasses on, that's the other thing, because I have lost a bit of visibility naturally through my eyes and aging, though they're holding up quite well. Whoa, a bit of bumpy there. It's funny when you come into dirt at the wrong speed and you try to correct it. You can't correct it as quickly and easily as tarmac. It takes you that extra effort and panic. So I'll have to use my rule only as fast as you can see that you can stop, a bit more so on the the dirt. You have to consider the distance, relative speed, some of the other rules. Now if I recall, some of this bit becomes a bit soft and muddy. I think it's further down. So Gembrook Launching Place Road looks like we're on. And the good thing on this bike is if I do have to put the brakes on full strength, even on the dirt, the traction control on this and the ABS is so good. You don't have to think about it. You just do it. Just slam it on and squeeze as hard as you can, and the bike does the rest. It won't let you slide out. It's really good. So there's something to be said about good technology, and I think other bikes have that sort of system. But to tell you what, Beamer, as with everything, with what you buy, we're all told that when you buy something, oh yeah, it's got that, but certain brands will work better with those systems than others. Oh, this is where the muddy bit comes in, I think. Yeah, which way am I going? Left. And that's one thing the Beamer does. Well, that's one thing I find Beamer does well. Let's go back to dynamic. Is where their bikes and cars, they integrate. It's like Apple and computers and software. BMW everything integrates really nicely. Oh, this is right.